Hi guys, Sarah here and welcome to Novel Expectations. Today I'm coming to you with my 31st weekly wrap-up for 2016. So this was not a good reading week for me. I only finished one book and unfortunately it was a novella. So this will probably not be a really long video. But first let's talk about my challenges. So for Summer Book Bingo, I have finished 11 out of 25 books. As you can see from my bingo card, I still haven't actually gotten a bingo yet. But that's totally normal with bingo. You can get like almost the whole card like filled and still not have a bingo. So I am 4 books ahead of schedule according to Goodreads, which makes me sad because that number is dropping and I kind of want to keep my head that much above water. It's not too bad. I'd like to keep it between 4 and 6, so we'll see what happens because I'm really hoping to actually get 3 books read and finished like this week for next week, so that should bring my number back up. A to Z Authors and A to Z Title Challenge, 18 out of 26 and 17 out of 26 respectively. 2016 How Many Pages Challenge. I have read 17,294 pages out of 25,000 pages this year. 69%, not too bad. Jelly Belly Jelly Bean Challenge, no flavors completed. And for the Listopia Challenge, I'm still on level 1, but I've now read 11 out of 25 books, so not too shabby. So the book that I finished was just a novella, and it was called Between Then and Now by Zoe York. This was one of my challenges for Summer Book Bingo, to read an author with the last name of X, Y, or Z, I think. I talked about this last week, how I DNF'd the Priestess of Avalon, or the Mists of Avalon, sorry. How I DNF'd The Mists of Avalon by Marion Zimmer Bradley, and I instead picked up this book. So it was a cute little story. It was very spicy. It was the prequel to the Wardham series, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't overly memorable. It was less than 100 pages. It was about a couple who have 2 kids, got married essentially when she found out she was pregnant, and how they have to reconnect now that they've been married for so many years. It was a cute story, not extremely memorable. I gave it 3 stars. Now on to what I'm currently reading. So this is what I kind of wanted to talk about for a few minutes. So as you guys know, I've been reading Last Night in Twisted River by John Irving. I'm having a very difficult time trying to finish that book. I don't know what it is. I don't know what block I have in my brain that's not just letting me. I'm not enjoying it. And I've said this before, you need to enjoy what you're reading. If you're not enjoying what you're reading, there's no point in reading it. And I really did think long and hard about DNFing it, but I decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as a currently reading book, and it's sitting beside my bed, on my bedside table, and if I get the urge every now and then, maybe even every night, finish 10 pages. It might take me a couple months to finish it, but at least I'll finish it. Or maybe I'll just wait till Summer Book Bingo next year. And if I get the read a book that you started but haven't finished, if I get that category again, then I'll finish it. No, I hope to have it finished long before then. So I didn't really want to DNF it because I am enjoying it, but I needed to step away. And this is part of the reason that I only finished one book this week, is because on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was like reading A Night in Twisted River, and I've also still been reading The Friday Night Knitting Club by Kate Jacobs. So then I decided, when I made the decision to not DNF Last Night in Twisted River, but instead pick a different book for that challenge on Summer Book Bingo, I mentally went through my head and was looking for books that I hadn't finished, that I'd started but hadn't finished. And I came across this ebook that I bought, but got like maybe 3 chapters into it, and for some reason just never finished it. And I'm so disappointed because it's a really cute story, and it's called If I Stay by Tamara Weber. It's the first book in the Montgomery Manor series, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, it was only a few months ago that I actually picked this up and then put it back down. I think I picked it up and was just seeing if I liked it, but I had a bunch of other stuff to read, so I never really got further into it. But I'm really enjoying the story. It's really cute. It's about this very, very wealthy family who own this chain of hotels. And it's the romance between the chauffeur and the nanny, which is really, really cute. Amy and Ryan, I really like them. Now, the problem is I'm only about halfway through this. I should have been finished it by now because it's only about 200 pages. but I do a bulk of my reading at work on lunch. And unfortunately, as you guys know, this is the late day that this is going up. It's the last day of July. So Thursday and Friday were month end at work for us, and it was insanely busy, and I didn't get to take my lunch. So that was really disappointing. So I still made it 50% of the way, but like I said, I should have the Friday Night Knitting Club finished next week. I should also have, the other one that I'm currently listening to is Finding Perfect by Susan Mallory, which is the third book in the Fool's Gold series. I should definitely have that one done, and I will definitely have If I Stay done. So that hopefully next week will be a much better wrap-up to be able to share with you guys. And we'll actually fill 3 more spots on my bingo card. So I'm really hoping, because as you guys can see up over my shoulder here, let me try and point so I don't drop everything. Right there, there's all the books I still have to read for Summer Book Bingo, plus 2 audiobooks and 2 ebooks. So I think in total, I think I still have 9 books to read, not including the ones I'm currently reading. So, no, 10 books. 10 books, not including 11. I can't count, honestly. Sorry about the neighborhood cars going by. I still have 11 books, and I have a month. A little over a month, because I think Summer Book Bingo actually ends on Labor Day, which I believe is the first Monday in September. So I think I have maybe 5 weeks left, 4, maybe 5 weeks left. So, yeah. I'm not forcing it. If I don't finish the books, I've decided I'm not going to be disappointed in myself. But I have set myself a goal for the next month to finish reading 100 pages a day. That, not including audiobooks, so that knocks 2 off the list. The audiobooks I will listen to, on my way to work and what have you. But yeah, so let's see how I do, and yeah. So, sorry, this ended up being a little bit more rambly than normal. I do apologize, guys. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books and what you thought about them, and what you are currently reading this week, because I'd love to know. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care and happy reading, guys. Bye.